Yeah, yeah. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler. We in here. We are in here, not for a long time, definitely for a good time, at least in my opinion. I could be wrong. What's going on? I already see we got Kamoyo King, president of the Black Panther fan group. Grand Madam Tarot, my spiritual elder, is in the building. What is going on? We in here. I think we got a great show. We got an interesting show. I got some hot takes. I do. Commentary. That's what we got going on. What's going on? Yeah, we do. Like I said, pull on up. I think we got a great show this evening. We in here for a great time, not a long time. Yeah. We're gonna start the show. I'm gonna try my best to keep the show light. I'm gonna try. Pray for me. So before we begin, like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. If you just want to say whatever you want to say, as long as it's respectful, you can say it. Feel free to disagree. That's what we got. What's going on, Big Javon? What's going on? Feel free to disagree. Feel free to disagree. Before we get into some meatier topics and everything like that, it is Tuesday. It is. And I did tell y'all I had a new schedule that I was going to keep. Right. Well, I try my best because I'm only human. Flesh and blood, oh man. It's no horrible, but human nature. I think that's Human League, something like that. I'm only human. That's a great song. You know, back in the day, music used to just be music. It ain't really have no color deviation to it and everything like that. We had cats that you would swear were black and they was actually white, singing some of the most soulful music you've ever heard in your lifetime. And I wish them to. Anyway, nostalgia. We can do it all day. Anyway, before we jump off into media topics and everything like that, we got some I want to give y'all the action figure feel and everything like that. And what I mean when I say I've had people ask me questions. You see me sharing photos from my elder, my mentor, Mr. Ray Smith, and everything like that. And so what I want to do is share love. What we say, if you know us, grow us, sharing is caring. So the first, this is easy because this what I'm getting ready to show you is nothing more than just a purchase. If you're a fan of Jonathan Mayberry's run, Power, when came in and did Doom War, came in and did Claws of the Panther. There was this character that Shorty was relying on the intel. It was her eyes in the sky, if you will. I like the character. Character's name is Flea. I like that. I'm picking up what Mr. Mayberry was putting down and everything like that. Flea man the satellite. Well, because if you know what's growers and sharing is caring, I try and represent some of the more obsolete characters in Black Panther lore. Now, this is my Flea. Who is he actually? This is the Valorverse Arctic Steel Brigade trooper. That's who he is. That's who he is. But now he can be who you want him to be once you purchase him. It is your money. So the trooper doesn't come with a name and everything like that. So this is my Flea. There is my elder right there, Mr. Ray Smith. We're gonna talk about some stuff that me and Mr. Ray Smith put together as well. But this is my Flea. You don't have to do anything. Just buy the action figure. No work, none at all, none needed. It could just come as by. You got the action figure. Now, another action figure, if you like Black Panther lore, for the longest doggone time, myself, Kamoyo, Juju, Gray, Steezel, Mr. Smith, Kamoyo, Big Bro Daryl, we was all over there on Big Bad Toy Store. We were trying to wait on this desert trooper. That was going to be our Casper Cole. Damn, we was patient. we was patient. Lord Jesus, Hammers, you want to talk about grown men just being patient? We're patient. Well, you know what? I got the patience of Job, but even that expired at some point in time. Well, I asked myself, based on what we got in a World of Wakanda Black Panther run, the last issue Casper Cole was in when he wore the costume, which is back here. T'Challa did show him a brand new costume. We saw that costume be worn by Casper in Ta-Nehisi Coates' run, the Intergalactic Empire. Character did not receive an official name. We ain't seen the character really like that since then. But I like Casper Cole, introduced to us by Christopher Priest. Good looking Christopher on that one right there. I like Casper Cole. I do. I like Casper Cole. So I want to be some Casper Cole representation in my home. Now, here's the thing that I'm gonna tell you. He's biracial, right? Right. So while I did not bring the action figure out, I should have. What you need to do for the mask off look is get the Power Ranger action figure from the last Power Ranger season. Whatever that season was, you know the dude that I'm talking about, biracial dude, when he was looking like how he's supposed to, he had the antennas and everything like that. That's the action figure you want to purchase. Should be still available for purchase, secondhand, Amazon, eBay. But you buy that action figure, you should be able to get it for less than retail or right about retail, $24.99. And you get the Demolition Man action figure. Now here's the thing. It's easy for me to say that because I'd already been buying Power Ranger action figures because I want extra head sculpts. Well, this action figure is nothing more than Demolition Man with a hot tooth Zadaze head sculpt that's painted silver. Now, the action figure already comes heavily armed, so you can easily make the transition you want to because what? That costume that Hunter had, not Hunter, that costume that Casper has is heavily armed. So with this action figure, you get the gun, you get the pump action gun. You actually, if I thought there, yes, you actually get a blade in the back. So you got the knife in the back. That's cool, right? You got that in the back. You got this. I just simply put the gun through the strap. You got that. You got your sidearm, right? Right. Okay. Well, you got a black and gray color scheme, right? Right. Okay. Well, Casper Cole. Casper Cole. That's what that is. That's Casper Cole right there. That's Casper Cole. Yep. There it is. Now, an action figure that I'm proud to say, as members of the Rock With Me Nation, you know, recast T'Challa that got accused of being misogynist. It's crazy. I'm proud to say that there are only 2 of these action figures in the world. Somebody gonna have to prove me wrong. 2 of these action figures. Now, I came into the action figure customizing game wanting to do Shorty, Ashley Grio. For whatever reason, that character arc that she grew to, for whatever reason, it always resonated with me. I can't tell you. I read the story arc and everything where she was in the Djalia, learning how to be the griot and everything like that. Her growing from where she was when Reginald Hutland first introduced her to where she was when Jonathan Mayberry had her to who she was doing the whole Secret Wars run and everything like that. There was just some constant character growth there with Shorty. So I was like, I gotta have it. Already had her as just Shorty, had her as the comic book version of the Black Panther. They had not made a action figure for her as the Black Panther. Black Panther 2 had not come out. And you can just tell by the way certain things go that you may care about something that others don't care about. Now, you can either complain about it or you can do something about it. Like we say on this channel, we're not going to beg for what somebody else get freely. We either going to take it or make it. You better hope and pray we choose the latter. Well, by and large over here, we choose the latter. So in wanting to make a griot shorty, shout out to my lovely wife. I was nervous about my hands. I think I've told y'all that before. I wasn't real sure. I don't think I could be a surgeon. Let me just say it. Let me just say it like that. She's like, oh, no. And we gonna get you some paint pens. Well, we went from the regular tip paint pens to me thinking outside the box per se. Say, well, normally if they make something as regular print, they make something regular tip. They normally make something as fine tip. Yeah, they do. They do that for paint pens. So we got that. So here's what you need to do. First of all, let me just go ahead and show it to you. This is my griot shorty. Mr. Ray Smith has the griot shorty. You can see that she has her, I guess you want to call it shawl, in the back. So here's what we did. First, you want to get because I know y'all, you should know if you don't, this is nothing more than a Dora Milaje action figure, specifically a Nakia Dora Milaje action figure. Now, why does that matter? Mr. Ray Smith and I were having a conversation. The Nakia action figure is perfect for it because when you look at this down here, as a matter of fact, I'll go you one better. When you look at this piece down here, there's really no paint standing out on it, as opposed to when you look at a Dora Milaje action figure, that piece down there, that guard, is heavily painted. Well, you don't want it to stand out. You don't want it to come through. So you get the Nakia action figure. Now, it really doesn't matter whether you get this version that they released for the Black Panther 2 movie, because they did re-release the action figure, or whether you get the thing what you want to focus on is you don't want that much paint on that particular piece. Now, if we look at the head sculpt, because I'm sharing, giving information, the head sculpt comes from the Storm Thunderbird 2-pack. It's Thunderbird or Warpath, but it's a 2-pack. She's in the costume that she wore in Giant Size X-Men 1. That's where I got it from. Now, you can go online. You can try and find that Storm action figure if you want the action figure outright. You can go online and look for the head sculpt. But you know what? Y'all gonna be like, Theo, for real? Yeah, I bought the 2-pack. I bought the 2-pack for 2 specific reasons. I was like, well, I don't have a Thunderbird action figure, and I need that head sculpt. And I'm not gonna pay just for that head sculpt, but I can get this action figure on the deal. So, Casper looking ready to roll. Yeah, that's him. So we got that. Now, this shawl piece, this piece in the back, you do what you want to do. I was anal about it. Do what you want to do. I was anal about it. That piece comes from the Rogue Pyro 2-pack. It does. I bought that 2-pack specifically for that piece. Pyro just happens to be a nice addition and everything like that, but I really wasn't checking for Pyro like that. It was really for that particular piece. Well, once you put all that together and you put the paint where it's supposed to go based on pictures you can find online of how it's the griot, you got your griot shorty. I'm proud of it. I like it. I can definitely do some touch up on the paintwork and everything like that. But by and large, yeah, I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with that. So we gonna stand her right back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, see, I think see, you gotta be careful. Folks don't want to do right. Folks don't want to do right. We got one more, and then we gonna move the party on. We got one more, and then we gonna move the party on. Because I say, if you know it's gross, then sharing is caring. This is the Queen Mother Ramonda. Now you ain't finding this nowhere. you're not finding that nowhere. I'm gonna help y'all out. You're not gonna find that nowhere. It's a few. It's a few. Put that right there. It's a few. It's a few. It's a few. It's a few got the Queen Mother Ramonda. It's more than two. It's a few. But you're not finding her. You're not finding the Queen Mother Ramonda on Amazon or eBay. That's not what you're gonna do. So to get the Queen Mother Ramonda, do what you want to do for the body, for the action figure. This is the brand new Okoye action figure that they released for the Black Panther 2 movie. That's what that is. But the Queen Mother Ramonda head sculpt, that is Artman Customs on Instagram. Y'all go hit him up. Talented young brother and everything like that. Listen, I'll tell you. Listen, what we say now, we supposed to support Black, right? That's a young brother. That's a young brother. He putting his foot in it, putting his foot in it. Hey now, hey, you see the Queen. You see, oh, we ain't done. We ain't done. We ain't done. We not done. We not done. We not done. We working. I say we. I'm not gonna do that. I have asked him on behalf of the Rock With Me Nation, on behalf of the Council of Wakanda, on behalf of the Black Panther fan group, on behalf of Recast T'Challa, I have asked the young man to see about doing for us, just rude, to see about doing for us a bass head sculpt. I asked, he responded positively. Y'all never heard that song? If you in my age, you remember that song? I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't. Oh, I thought I could wait on the Queen Mother Ramonda. Oh, I can't wait. A bass head sculpt. You know I say we got Wakanda at the house, right? A bass head sculpt. That's when I had to get with Mr. Ray Smith and my brother D Real, and we have to go in the lab and we just have to figure out what body we finna put her on. But a bass head sculpt, oh Lord have mercy, Jesus. I don't even know what to do with that. A bass head sculpt. What we talking about at that particular point in time as Black Panther? Hold on, wait a minute. Got Gray in the building. Oh wow, you came out of left field. We ain't even got there. Y'all really didn't watch the episode. I did. I did. Now we can go there. And what's a cult are people that can't think freely of themselves. Eczema, Zima. And I'm pretty much a free thinker. Now, yeah, we go ahead and we can go ahead and go forward and everything like that. I say victim because he feels like folks shouldn't be upset with him, right? Right. Folks are at his family. Folks are threatening him, right? That's folks are leaving negative comments in his DMs, right? He feels some type of way about that. And so he goes on Charlemagne the God's platform, right? The idiot, the brilliant idiots, something like that, right? And he lets it be known that, hey, folks are taking it too serious, right? Are they taking it too serious? Because he said what he said on the other brother's platform right now. That's him being him, speaking from an experience that I don't believe he has. If he's been with a black woman, please let me know. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. He said, black men lose their hair because black women stretch them out. Well, I've been married 3 times, and they've been all the black women. I'm 56 years old, and if you go through my video catalog, this is all me. So I don't know where that came from. No. You asked, we here now. We here now. Andrew is fair game. He talked that talk. Feel free to go after him. He's a grown man. Just leave his baby alone. It's that simple. Okay, so when we say leave his baby alone, first of all, I don't condone violence. But then again, I don't condone stupidity nor wanting ignorance either. So let's do this. Andrew is 41 years of age. He's 41 years of age. So when he goes on somebody's platform and makes disparaging comments about black women, that's somebody's baby, somebody's daughter that he knows nothing about, but he feels free to talk about. Then he goes on his, now mind you, he's always being enabled by somebody black. That's anyway, he goes on his own platform. Now mind you, Kendrick said what it was. And if Andrew is a free thinking person, he should know why. First of all, his last name is German. He should really play it close to the vest based on that alone. You have a German surname. Don't say nothing that could even be remotely seen, viewed as racist. But anyway, he says it. He's speaking on the culture, not once, but then he doubled down on his own show and speaks about it again. And what does he say about the rap culture? Because see, if you know enough to speak about it, you know how this normally goes. What does he say about the rap culture? Then what does he double down in saying about what he would do to Kendrick? Now, I'm saying this because you got a German surname and you white. And you are digging ditches deeper than I don't know what. And it's like, you cannot have no black friends digging this type of ditch. Because if you know what the rap culture, or you claim to know what the rap culture is, you claim to know what the culture is about. Not you, Andrew. Well, Andrew was born in 1983. I ain't trying to be funny, but Andrew been alive long enough to know that you can actually get deleted just running your mouth in the rap game. You can get deleted. You can get it. Your friends can get it. Your family can get it. Everybody can get it in the rap game based on words. Yeah, you can. Now, maybe they didn't teach him that when he was on MTV Guy Code. Maybe none of the black people ain't really his friends. But I would have liked to have thought that somebody would, hey, did he not? Kendrick, if I'm not mistaken, has ties to the Crips. Now, I'm going to say it like this. I ain't really following Kendrick like that. But if he got ties to the Crips, why would you say anything that's going to be taken out of context, have your integrity questioned, you be considered stupid at the least or racist at the worst with that? If you know the history, haven't we seen, then they used to have on MTV, which is owned by Viacom, Rap Beef, where they went down and educated folks on rap beef. He white. He ain't learned from third search or whatever, third base. He ain't learned from that dude who is still shook to this day. Because he said something. Watch this. He said something about Hammer's mama. So he ain't learning from nobody. So Andrew Schulz is either stupid at worst, ignorant at best. I don't, and you go on Charlemagne the God, the dude who was literally ran out of his own damn studio because he couldn't keep his mouth closed. You go to Charlemagne the God, he keep going to, now this is crazy to me. He keep going to black men to validate him. Now on Charlemagne the God, it was a black woman sitting there, which don't make it no damn better. But he getting black men to validate him being able to racially stereotype black women, justify him being able to joke about raping a black male. But what's taken too far is when somebody says something about his family. Oh, well, that's his fault. he had enough. When folks went after the two brothers in the BBC, he could have apologized then. When he went on his own show, he could have apologized then. No. You want to say you'll rape Kendrick if y'all was in prison, you would rape Kendrick. Then because you could have apologized then. You go on Charlemagne the God and you could apologize there. No, what you want to say is, oh, they shouldn't go after my family. You went after a whole demographic, dude. He went after a whole demographic. He went after a whole gender. He went after a whole race. Okay. That's all. Back when I was growing up, we used to say, play roach, get stepped on. Grandma and them used to say, you a hard head, make a soft. You made your bed, now you gotta lay in it. Play, get, okay, well, I don't condone violence, but it's almost as if he was asking for it. It's all because he ain't wrong. He ain't felt like he needed to apologize. Okay, well, that is the rap community we talking about. And I don't know what to tell you, but it's some folks that been deleted in the rap game for just running their mouth. So I don't know why you would want to attack the rap game. I don't know why you would want to go after somebody who just damn near united a whole damn West Coast. Did we not hear the song? They not like us. They not like us. Why would you pick a fight with this dude? Of all people, you're gonna be on the wrong side. Especially after talking about black women. We sensitive. We sensitive right now as a people. No, because I'm waiting on the brother that's black, that's a comedian, to feel as confident as Andrew Schulz to talk about white women like that? And since I know that ain't ever gonna happen, you know that ain't ever gonna happen, why in the world are we making Andrew Schulz feel so damn comfortable? Charlemagne the God got a whole ass platform. It makes me ask questions. Like, why you just didn't shut that down? Hell no, Andrew. You went out there, you talked about Kendrick. If you think Kendrick a thug and you think Kendrick a gangster, then you supposed to get that gangster. That's what's supposed to happen. You talked about the gangster. Well, you in the gangster world. Now you finna get some gangster activity. If you don't want that gangster world, gangster activity, and keep gangsters, folks you believe to be gangsters, out your mouth. Just don't do that. Don't do that. But no, Charlemagne, a black man sitting right there doing what the other black men. Ain't no black man sat in front of Andrew Schulz yet and checked him. And which is why I asked the question the other day, because let Charlemagne the God tell it. Charlemagne is from the black culture. He from the rap culture. I asked the question the other day, who speak for the culture? Or Kendrick don't speak for the culture? Well, hell, let them tell it Charlemagne the God do. This dude steadily running the black men to validate him being able to roast black women, and he ain't been with one. He ain't been with one. He ain't married to now. He ain't raised now. He ain't been raised by one, but he got so much to say. Now he in his feeling because folks is in his DM. Okay. First you want to talk about black women. Now you talk about raping black men. Oh, you didn't say everything we need to know about you right now. That's saying a lot. I just want us to keep this in context. Andrew Schulz, German surname, wants to be able to say whatever he want to say about black women as a joke. And any black man that comes to their defense, I guess if he feel like he got the physical advantage, he goes to, I would rape that man, that black man. What am I trying to unpack from that? What am I supposed to do with that? Because I know world history. Am I looking past world history? Am I looking past world history? That's all I want to know. Am I look? Because where am I supposed to be at as a 56-year-old black man with 4 daughters and a granddaughter? What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this now? When am I supposed to be okay with this? And excuse this is just a joke. Because you know what he can't joke about with a German surname. You know what woman he cannot joke about? Point blank, period. And I'm so damn sick and tired of us moaning and complaining about not being taken seriously when I know who you better not say nothing about, and he know with a German surname, Schulz. Oh, he better not. He better not. He gonna get canceled. You ready? Let him say something about a Jewish woman. Now, if you know what that would be, but we can't do the same damn thing for our black women, therein lies a problem. Because you can't even crack that damn joke. You can't crack that damn joke. You can't act like you too tough, too good to apologize for that damn joke. Oh, hell no. You say something about one of them, you done. And I ain't even mad at that. I can't wait till we get that. Okay. So okay. Cause you know what nobody would say? You ready? Nobody would come to his defense in the Jewish community. Nobody. Nobody. He couldn't go on no Jewish show and get no mail to back him up. He could. He sure couldn't. Ain't no. Not at all. He couldn't go on no popular Jewish radio show host and get that dude to say, "Oh man, I'm all about free speech. You should be able to say what you want to say." And and I ain't mad at that. I can't wait till we get that. Ooh, we gonna get it one day. Ooh, we gonna get it one day. We gonna remind ourselves what that song was when we said we shall overcome and everything like that. Yeah, we gonna get it one day. We gonna feel good. I know we gonna get it one day. I'm looking for something. Yeah, we gonna get it one day. I'm gonna feel good with that. Oh Lord, we gonna get it one day. Yeah, we ain't just gonna be talking about it. It's gonna be a whole bunch of us walking in lockstep and everything like that. We gonna be outside singing Negro spirituals and everything like that. We shall overcome, except it's gonna have some up tempo beat to it and everything like that. Because we in the new millennium. Oh, I cannot wait. I can't wait to that day. I can't wait to when we just walk down the street, kind of like how they got it in Camilla, Georgia, and everything like that. You could be just driving down the street like this right here. Somebody be sitting on their porch and they just throw their head up to you, and you just wait. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't. I feel it in my bones. We shall overcome. Yes, Lord. Good God Almighty Jesus. Yes, Lord. We're gonna get them. I'm gonna keep up with these notes and everything like that. Y'all give me a second. Andrew found beef with some other podcasts, white guy. And listen, folks need to stop capping for him. Folks always running to us, say something about us, and then go run to us to bail them out. Don't bail them out. Don't bail him out. What's going on, Stamina MC? Flee is dope. Appreciate that. Hey, you need to flee? Valorverse.com, the Arctic Trooper. I believe they still got it. Victim is a title more often bestowed, assigned rather than claimed. So him not doing anything of that nature doesn't disqualify it from being true. Also, full transparency. The thumbnail got to say something to pop, to get y'all attention, to get y'all to come in. I think I've been putting out some of the most boringest thumbnails for forever, so I wasn't necessarily getting the traffic. So you gotta. Now, here's the thing: it won't ever be clickbait. It won't ever be clickbait. It won't ever be clickbait. But I do have to dramatize the words that's used in the thumbnail. So I apologize if if that's getting some people getting some people bothered. I get it. I understand it, but just there's a method to my madness. That's all I'm saying. There's a method to my madness. Not everyone SA calls themselves a victim, but it's not inaccurate to refer to anyone. Listen, if you're doing it, our hair fall out because of stress and generally bad climate and maintenance and some hats. Come on now. Come on now. Now here's the thing. Everybody got accountability for themselves. The person you with can't stress you out if you don't let them stress you out. You got to take some accountability in that. Now, my hair is a testament to me taking accountability to. As in, I'm not gonna let you stress me out. My hair, the youthfulness of my face. All I got to do for gray, that's gray hairs is how you can tell I got stressed out. But the other stuff, oh no. I smile a lot. And I ain't trying to be stressed out. For what? Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So you gotta take accountability. In American Diet, he won't clout. And I don't know why we helping him get it, but he gonna get the wrong clout. His black co-host. Listen, when you say he won't clout, because we gonna shift gears and talk about Miss Haley in a second. You know, all clout, as in all attention, ain't good attention. I go back to the dude from third base. I like him. This dude say he literally look over his shoulder every day because he feel like he don't know when it could be the last. I just want us to think about that for a second. You Andrew Schulz. I don't want to say you ain't nobody, but not the Kendrick. Kendrick got that whole Drake thing going on right now. Well, you got to watch what you say about this dude. I said something about Drake the other day, and folks, I like Drake, but his lyrics have always been troublesome to me. They ain't hear none of that. They just heard the critiques of Drake. That's all they heard. You can't just. It's almost like he on the Beyonce level. You're not gonna just run out here and say nothing about Beyonce. No, you wanting smoke doing that. So you didn't went out here and do you know how entitled you gotta feel to believe that you can crack on black women, get checked by Kendrick, then say you would rape him if y'all was in prison? Do you know how entitled you gotta be? And I don't even want to make it like that, but I'm like, how oblivious are you to make that comment and then go running to Charlemagne for protection? Because that's literally what you're doing. You're running. Yeah, you see, that's how we know you're not from the culture. That's how we know Andrew Schulz is not from the culture. That's how we know Andrew Schulz don't know nothing about the culture. That's how we know Andrew Schulz don't appreciate nothing about the culture. Because there's no one from the culture would do. I guess none of his nobody black that he been kicking the bobo with lately is from the culture either. Safe to say, Charlemagne the God can put on for everybody he want to. He is not from the culture, because anybody from the culture would have told him, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. What? It's just a joke. That's nope. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. This that's not gonna go right. That's not gonna go right, and I'm not gonna help you. Wait, what? That's not finna go right, and I'm not finna help you. When they come looking for you, I'm stepping way off to the side because I'm trying to tell you that ain't what it is. But you think that's what it is. Well, he ain't the only one that think that's what that is. Clearly, we had some, because I don't know how this went down. I seen the video. Apparently, the tour. The hot tour girl. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best not to laugh. The hot tour. The hot tour girl. Wow. So things ain't going the way she would like them to go. If y'all can remember, she did she got asked a question by a couple of influencers and everything like that. And it was on Tim and D. Tim and D did they did the interview. They asked the question. She wanted something spicier. They gave her something spicier, and she said, "You got a hot tour on that thing." Now, I don't think I'm gonna ever see. And I'm not saying I need to. Not saying I want to. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I don't think I'm gonna ever see a sister. Please, I don't want to. I don't. be able to blow up, make money, become a millionaire overnight from saying she would hot item. She's not gonna show up on Fox News. She's not gonna be celebrated as a celebrity. No, she's gonna be called everything, but a child of God. That's how that's gonna work out. God knows if Michelle Obama can get criticized for wearing dresses that don't have sleeves, if Kamala Harris can be called a childish cat lady, that I know damn good and well that a sister saying you got a hot tour on that thing is just not gonna go right in the world of social media. It's just not. Well, it went over well for her. It went over well for her initially, but like I said, all attention ain't good attention. Now, when I saw the video of the two gentlemen interviewing her, and I just want to make sure I get their names right and everything like that, because I don't believe in misrepresenting people and everything like that. It was Tim and D TV, which is owned by Tim Dickerson and Darius Marlowe. Now, the young lady name in question was Haley Welch. Now, when I looked at the video, I said to my wife, I said, that's either in Louisiana or that's in Tennessee. And she said, what you mean? I was stationed in Tennessee as a Marine. I said, that's either Beale Street or that's Bourbon Street. One of the two. That one of the two. Bourbon Street, because I Camoyo King, and I know quite a few people that have lived and have given me great graphic descriptions of New Orleans. Well, it was in Tennessee. It was in Tennessee. It was in Nashville, Tennessee. You know, we could call this the woke episode of I Ain't Saying, I'm Just Saying, with the Rock Women Nation. But fellas, I get it. I understand it. I do. But what I'm about to say right now, it's going to be unpleasant, but it is what it is. And I'm sorry. It's about to be 2025. It is. And as the years roll on, yeah, you would like to think that some things are just some things. You would. You absolutely would. And you're not wrong for thinking that. But what it should be ain't necessarily what it is. Tennessee. Not to be confused with the song to Tennessee. To Tennessee. Not to be confused with the song. Shout out to Arrested Development. Not to be confused with the song. No, Tennessee. Tennessee. I'm saying this to all my brothers, all of them, whether we get along, whether we don't get along, it don't matter. We're still brothers at the end of the day. I'm not Dr. Umar Johnson. Love is love. Love who you love. Love who you love. Be with who you love. Be with who loves you. Be with who treats you the way you deserve to be treated. I can't stress that enough. That's what that is. But the fact of the matter is, the reality of it is that if you are involved in any shape, form, or fashion as a Black man with a European woman, if something goes left, you're not getting the benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. And it's way too many historical examples out there. And this is something that you're taking on when you do this. These two brothers interviewed two white girls in Nashville, Tennessee. Ain't no way in hell I get it. I understand. It's 2024. No. You're not in California. You're not in New York. You're in Tennessee. Hell, Mississippi, Alabama. I can't think of how any worse this could get, but that's where you were. I'm sorry. Gremlins again. Now the young lady is saying that they instigated the whole thing. Basically, she's getting the wrong attention because you known for the wrong thing. You can't get past that. You should have thought about that before you said you got a hot tool. To the fellas, hey, great video. You kind of made her famous. You did. And when we think about how this society go, they not necessarily checking for y'all. Wouldn't have been checking for y'all necessarily, even if you weren't who you were. So you made her famous. Well, she's saying y'all made her infamous. What you might want to do, as one YouTuber stated, and I absolutely second what he said, you might want to sue her for defamation of character. The lesson to be learned is stop doing that. Stop. It's plenty sisters. Plenty sisters want their 5 minutes of fame. They do plenty. I'm giving you some advice. It's plenty sisters want they five. They might not say hot tour on that thing or nothing. but it's plenty sisters want they 5 minutes of fame. I'm just saying, don't do that in Tennessee. Don't do that in Tennessee. Don't do that in Mississippi. Don't do that in Alabama. Don't do that in rural South Georgia. Just be aware, be woke when you do stuff. I don't know what made y'all. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna keep up with these notes. I'm gonna keep the party rolling. He's a black co-host. Yeah, that. Black Bad Bunny. Boy, look. He just clout chasing. Boy, some of that clout, I don't be wanting. All clout ain't good clout. They want to be mentioned, and Rap and Kendrick have never said his name. Listen, never. But a hurt dog will holler. That's what we say in the country now. We do say that in the country. A hurt dog will holler. Well, I would have thought folks understood where Kendrick was coming from when he said, "We don't want to hear you say nigga no more." I thought folks understood what he meant when he said that. And folks keep talking about rap. Rap comes in all different forms and flavors. If you all the thing you talking about is the gangster negative aspects of rap, how do you tell me you not from the culture without telling me you not from the culture? Now, here's the thing. He's been able to say that in front of various black men, and ain't no black man checked him yet. I'm not understanding that. Like, if he's going to say something incorrect, yeah, we got the freedom of speech, but you also got the freedom of speech to correct him. Why are y'all steadily enabling this dude? Charlemagne the God, Lord Jesus have mercy. Y'all like Theo. You know, I never understood what a plant was. I'm gonna say that one more time. I never really got the full meaning, the full definition of what a plant was. But as I sit back and I listen to some stuff that's been said by certain individuals, I find myself wondering, are they plants? I really, really do. I really, really do. Keeping the party rolling though. So we just went over Kit Bash. We went over Hot Tour Girl. There's another topic that I was going to talk about, but I said no. I need to do a little bit more research into that, a lot more research into it before I say something about it, because I don't believe in talking about something I don't really have an idea about. So what we will talk about though is why it's hard for me to be a sports influencer, a sports analyst, a sports fan. First of all, let me just go ahead and acknowledge those sports analysts that are out there. Whether they be pushing agendas, what I mean when I say they be just giving a hot take out of left field, or whether they know what they're talking about when they give their commentary, regardless of the outcome of a game, regardless of whether or not the team they said were going to win, lost, they right back at it soon as the game is over with to give us a breakdown of what transpired in the game. Theo, what do you mean? Where you going with this one? Alabama fans, social media influencers, content creators are in they damn feelings. And you know who I'm talking about. If you watch YouTube and everything like that, you know these cats just like I do. And it is, what did y'all hear when Georgia lost to Alabama? What did y'all hear me say? You hear me say nothing, did you? As a matter of fact, when Georgia was winning, what did you hear me say? Nothing. There's a reason for that. I understand. See, I like Georgia. Like I really like that's my squad. That's my squad. That's my squad. And when Georgia lose, I'm in my feelings. And what do I mean when I say that? I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you talking to me. I don't want to hear from you. I don't know you. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I need some time to process what just took place, especially if I felt like my team should have won. Oh, I'm in my feelings. I don't want to talk. That's not fair. That's not fair. See, I got that sign over there. See, you got to keep that same energy. Right. You got to be no. If you're a sports analyst, if you're a college football analyst, you got to always keep that same energy. And what have I noticed? When Alabama loses, you got certain folks out here that are YouTube channel creators. They can't talk no more. They can't talk no more. And one of them, I swear, you might as well say, he sound like Ray Charles. Georgia. Georgia is on his mind. Alabama was home this weekend, and Buddy could not keep Georgia out his mouth. Bro, if that's what it is right now, as an Alabama fan, the only thing you doing is thinking about Georgia, like you can't help but keep talking about Georgia. Oh, the pendulum has really swung the other way. Because Georgia Bulldog fans, we don't give a damn about y'all. If you're not in the SEC championship game, if you're not on the schedule, we don't give a damn about y'all. If you not somebody we got to see, we ain't got to mention you. Now, I get it. You upset. You ain't in the college football playoffs. You feel like you should have got in over SMU. You lost 3 games. And your only claim to fame is you beat, watch this. You lost 3 games. Your only claim to fame is what? Your only claim to fame during the entire football season of 2024 is what? You beat us. Congratulations. Did that get you into the college football playoffs? No, it did not. See, we lost to you. We beat Texas. We lost to Ole Miss. We beat Tennessee. We did. We beat who we were supposed to beat, and then just to show, like, My dog Eric B and Rakim used to say back in the day, I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I'm jamming when I'm down to make yours, bro. We beat Texas twice. Where y'all at? Now, our season did not hinge on us losing to Alabama. No. Our season hinged on how many games we lost, specifically in the conference, less specifically overall. We only lost 2. You took your eyes off the prize. You got geeked, you got stoked, you got happy because you beat Georgia. It was way more college football to be played after that game. It was you lost to Vanderbilt. 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 And you can say whatever you want to about you beat Georgia. The fact that you couldn't score a dadgum touchdown on Oklahoma, you should never mention what you did with Georgia again. You didn't, because you know what? If you'd have scored them points from the Georgia game like you did in the Alabama game, we're not having this discussion. But in essence, for lack of better terminology, you kind of ran out of smoke when you ran up on Georgia. Because I don't want to use the other terminology because I don't want to get in trouble. I would like this video to get fully monetized and everything like that. But to give you the analogy, it was kind of like, as a guy, you reached the pinnacle when you played us, and you ain't had nothing left in the tank after that. Got to make sure I watch what I say. Never. They want to be mentioned in a rap verse, and I don't know. Ain't nobody. Andrew kind of, yeah. You know, to me, whatever his orientation is or isn't, I don't even care. At the end of the day, regardless of who he is, he need to be more careful with his words. And if he not, then it is what it is. What's disturbing is all the people who make folks like Andrew feel like that is that right there. And Kamoyo, you and I had a conversation about that off the book a few days ago and everything like that. And that's what that is. We let folks get comfortable. And I'm, like I said, I want what somebody else got. Because he ain't gonna ever feel that comfortable. He ain't gonna ever feel that comfortable. They're not gonna make him feel that comfortable. And he can't go to them looking for no help. He can't. He can't say nothing. Like, I seriously do applaud that. Because I know all Jewish people don't get along. I know that. But when it comes to, oh no, we got us. What we talking about is what we talk about. You don't get to chime in. We do that as a family, because that's what that's supposed to be. That's supposed to be taught to us and everything like that. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't understand how he's been able to basically triple down on it with the assistance of black men right there. I'm not understanding that one. And this dude finna do a donkey of the day tomorrow. Charlemagne the God gonna be on his show. But is he gonna be the donkey of the day? That's what I want to know. Is he gonna be elected as the donkey of the day? Because that's a donkey of the day move. You literally let this dude go on there and letting Charlemagne the God tell it. He understands black history. He understands and appreciates black history. He's somebody supposed to be woke, but does not understand the complexities involved in this dude bad-mouthing black women and then basically talking about raping a black man. Because that's the joke. That's the joke. And as a black man, you comfortable in ways you would never be allowed to be comfortable. And therein lies the problem. And he know it. He know it. He would never be able to crack them same damn jokes that Andrew Schulz is cracking, and he know it. And I'm sitting up here like, ain't this the same dude had so much to say during this last political campaign? See, this is what I'll be looking at right here. This is the same dude who had so much to say during the last political campaign. What was this not him? Was this not him? Now, mind you, we got millennials listening to this damn dude. That's what that is. We got millennials listening to this damn dude. We got Gen X. I'm sorry, we got Gen Y and Gen Z listening to this dude. It's the same damn dude who came out earlier this year. He did not want to he didn't want to, what's the word I'm looking for? He didn't want to say, he didn't want to endorse Joe Biden, but literally ran behind Kiss and Comedy. That's what that was. You know how inconsistent as hell that is? Because it's still the Democratic Party. It's still the Democratic Party, whether it was Joe or whether it was Kamala. It was still the Democratic Party, but you want to stall. What did I say? I asked the question. I said, I never really knew what a plant was. I didn't. Even when I looked up the textbook definition, I didn't really know what a plant was, because I had people try and explain it to me. My comprehension was off. I get it now though. I get it now. Theo, or are you saying I said what I said, I meant what I meant? I said what I meant what I said. I get it now. I get it now. I understand. I understand. Charlatan is sus too. I get it. Why is he a victim? Oh, he's not. my bad, Mr. Hawkins. He's not. Andrew is feeling the blowback period. No sympathy for none. Local history to me. I'm 50 miles from where we and rape black. See what I'm saying? Thing is, you know he was in his feelings, even though never mentioned his name. Stepping on the shoe has gotten blood spilled. Boy, look. In the culture. Stepping on the shoes, got blood spilled. Response to the offense won't always be proportional. After crossing someone's line, you don't get to define a line that respondents may and may not cross to. That's it. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none. I look at it just like this. We joking. We joking. Okay, here we go. Joking. I've told this story before on the channel. I'll tell it again. We're in the barbershop joking. I'm a Steelers fan. The dude cutting my hair is a Miami Dolphins fan. The other barber across from us is a San Francisco 49. We joking. We roasting. We talking about each other real bad. We playing the dozens. Whatever you want to call it. We throwing all kind of shade left and right. The dude that's cutting my hair, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. The dude cutting my hair, even though he a Dolphin fan, he don't know the Dolphins like we know the Steelers and the 49ers. And we going in. We joking. We joking, right? We joking. Dude finished cutting my hair and everything. Hey, Theo, when I get done, can I holler at you outside? Sure. We joking. We joking. We roasting. We having fun. We talking about each other. Man, you don't know nothing about the damn Dolphins. Man, how the hell you call yourself a fan and you don't know, oh, we going in. Outside. Hey, Theo, can I talk to you? Sure, what's going on? Hey, man, I really want to let you know, man, that I know we was joking and everything like that, man, but you hurt my feelings. I was joking. The other barber was joking. He ain't take it like that. Did it matter what we was? Did it matter how we intended it, or did it matter how it was received? Hell, did it even matter at that point in time whether or not he said something to the other barber or whether he said something to me. Okay. Well, he is my barber. There is some care and concern there in regards to how he's feeling, because you sit down with your barber, hey man, what's going on and everything like that. Y'all chopping it up. Okay, well, I don't necessarily like being the reason somebody feels a certain type of way. I don't necessarily like that. So I apologize. What did I lose? What did I lose? Were there no other jokes on the table that I could tell when I went to the barbershop? Were there no other forms of entertainment I could engage in? Was it that important to me that when I come to the barbershop, I need to be able to talk about his limited knowledge in regards to the Miami Dolphins just to get a laughter? If I think I'm funny, there's no other material available? Well, I've been told I ain't funny. I don't think that person knew what the hell they was talking about. But I could find something else to talk about. I could, and I did. Okay, well, hard head make us all fast. That's all I can tell you. Grand Madam, I could pull up in the spot where we were sold here in New York. Boy, look here, facts. Come on, y'all seen that place on the documentary? Big Javon, Andrew found beef with some other podcast. Andrew better go sit down somewhere. I'm not bailing him out. My bad. He say, you ain't bailing him out. All right, listen. When I tell, hey, that water hot. That water hot. That water hot. Watch how you put your hands in it. Man, I know what I'm doing. All right. Okay. Ah! Oh, shit. What wrong? I burnt my hand. Oh, okay. You ain't gonna help me? No. You said you knew what you was doing. Try to tell you about the hot water. No. I ain't helping. I ain't bailing them out at all. Me and Kendrick. What you say? Y'all been watching it closely? What you say, D? What you say, Steve? Thumbnails that'll make them go, yes. I be trying to just YouTube was like, no, you better put some funk on it. I said, okay, all right. I guess I gotta do what I gotta do. Dude said his 2 white knight remarks and dip weak sauce. Hey, it is what it is. Mr. Steezel never liked Drake. Like I said, I just always felt his lyrics were problematic because don't fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it what it is. And when I'm looking at you saying certain things over and over and over again, I'm gonna sit back and ask myself some fair questions about you as an artist and your content, you and your upbringing. I think we talk about artists all the time who act like they've done this in their lifetime, but they really did not. That's the culture, right? You got to be real. You got to keep it 100. Well, you're not keeping it 100. You're not even being respectful to your fan base if you're Drake. Like, bro, not everywhere. There are some, and I want to make sure I say this the right way. There are quite a few Black people that carry themselves no differently than the people on the Jewish side of your family. They don't get down with that self-degradation. That they're not going. We don't do that. And so, if you have that much respect for your mom's side of the family, then you got to have enough respect for your dad's side of the family. And it can't be you get in your feelings when you get called out on it. You should just come to the forefront. Hey, you know what? To all my fans over the years, if I've said some things, done some things that offended y'all, and I know I probably have, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I was wrong. I'm still Drake. I can put out music great music. I will continue to put out music. We just won't go down this road anymore. We will keep it what it's been. Y'all love Drake, but what Drake is able to bring y'all, I'm gonna keep bringing it to y'all. We just ain't got to bring it to y'all like that. Folks want a reason to love the damn dude. Oh no, you want to still be hard. Okay. Now you want to fight DeMar DeRozan. You not fighting DeMar DeRozan. You don't know when the last time you've been in a fight. Stop that. Stop mean mugging, folks. If you're not known for putting you gotta, there's no video footage of you putting hands on nobody. You can't mean mug folks when there's nothing of you putting hands on nobody, period. So cut out the tough guy routine. That's not what you not that. You not that. You watch this. You are the modern day Will Smith. You're the modern day Will Smith as a rapper. Go rap about some stuff that make us feel good. Go give us a Summertime Part 2. Give us that. That's your lane. Stay in that lane, drive in that lane and everything like that. Go do some features on some Chris Brown, some Usher. My daughter told me it's more male R&B artists out there and everything like that. Give us some more club joints and everything, like some more club bangers. That shit right there. That hard dude. You ain't gotta be him. You ain't gotta be him. You ain't. We don't even need that from you. We don't. MC Search, yeah. MC Search. I kept wanting to call that dude MC Tretch, and I knew that was not his name, and I wasn't gonna do Tretch like that. But yeah, you gotta watch who you talking about. You don't, and you gotta be prepared to back it up. Okay, well, you said what you had to say about black women. Okay, well, all you know is you pissed off Kendrick. You don't know what other black males you pissed off. That's the sad part, because you just cause you able to say that around 2 black dudes, then a 3rd black dude, and a 4th black dude, you thinking ain't no black dude ever gonna say that to you about that. No, and I'm sorry. I apologize for even giving you that impression that black men are cool with that. We not. So you worried about Kendrick. You know, at least you know what Kendrick looked like. You worried about Kendrick. Well, at least you know Kendrick feels some type of way about it. What about the other black men you come across? Just randomly. See, that's the thing. You as a white man that got out of pocket speaking about black women, now you don't know what black man you've offended. Okay, so I would apologize. I would apologize. I'm Andrew. You don't know me as a person. That's fine. I'm speaking on behalf of the black culture. Again, you need to apologize, because we got some dudes in our culture that as Stamina just alluded to, stepping on some shoes could get you in a scuffle. And you could step on some shoes back in the day, apologize for it, and that apology still ain't do no damn good. No, so because you scuffed up some shoes. Watch it. Here we go. Do you know what happens to you if you step on somebody's brand new Jordans? I ain't talking about no LeBrons. I'm talking about some Jordans. You step on somebody's brand new Jordans, and they white. Oh my God! Don't let them be white. Don't let them be white. There's no conversation piece. Well, you stepped on somebody's Jordans, and you acting like you're not gonna be held accountable for stepping on a pair of Jordans. Well, Charlemagne might not understand what it's like when somebody step on the Jordans. The dude on your set might not understand what happened because he say Puerto Rican. Okay, Puerto Rican. Well, in America, when you step on a brother's J's, he just bought them. It's a fight. It's what that is. It's the culture. He got to put hands on you because you wasn't looking where you was going. Damn where he was walking. You wasn't paying attention to him. You should have got out the way. You should have saw his Jordans 20 feet away. Oh, he got on some Jordans. Let me cross the street. That way you ain't got to worry about it. Well, you didn't say what you needed to say, felt like you needed to say. Well, now that's what that is. So Andrew need to be concerned about him and his like somebody else is gonna be concerned about Andrew's him and his. Andrew should have known what attention he was drawing to him and his when he made that comment the first time. He should have knew what he had going on when a dude who literally has ties to the Crips told him, and it wasn't like I said, wasn't talking to him, actually talking to the two brothers. Don't let no white comedians talk about black women. He should have known what that was then. He should have. He should have. But no. Andrew Schulz want to be grown. That's what we would tell our kids in the house. Oh, now you grown. You want to be grown? Fine. Fine. You want to be grown? You want to act like you know every damn thing? Fine. Go on out there. That's how I look at it when it comes to Andrew Schulz. Theo, are you don't ask me nothing. He want to be grown. Folks didn't try to tell him. He don't want to listen. He know every damn thing. Okay, we're going on out there, Andrew. Going on out there. That's how we do our kids, right? Okay. Well, I love my kids more than I love Andrew, and I would do them just like going on out there. You know better. Charlemagne needs to disavow Andrew comments in the strongest possible terms. They don't need to separate permanently, but at least say, I can't rock with that, man. Listen, he was smiling, sitting back, relaxed with his leg out. Charlemagne was y'all like, Theo, why you got quiet? Like I said it once before. I say it again. Like some people say they've been watching watching Andrew. I've been watching Charlemagne the God for a long time now. And I never understood before what folks meant when they said somebody was a plant. After watching that interview with Andrew Schulz and me just playing back everything I've seen Charlemagne the God do since he made it, I not understand what that word means. I do. I understand what it means. And he's one of the most unfunny so-called comedians I've ever seen, heard. Pure hell, man. Hey, well, he gonna be funny for real now. She does put me to mind of the trailer chicks that hit the city on the weekend. I did that. Take me to another place, take me to another land. Yes, y'all know the song. Challenge you to a game of horseshoes. Again, come on. She, her. Never be the only black person in the knot. Folks understand, which is why them other folks suddenly are trying to silence and diminish Kendrick. He has woken up the masses again and exposed the dummy down. What did we talk about the other day? What did we talk about the other day? For Andrew Schulz to make the comments that he made in regards to rap music, he doesn't know the culture. What I talked about, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. Hell, I ain't finna act like that. Eric B. and Rakim, that music was woke. But when you have people that aren't from the culture, and see, this is the thing, Charlemagne God is a radio disc jockey. He knows this. I'm not saying anything you don't know if you listen to rap music. I'm not saying anything he doesn't know. This dude works at a whole ass radio station. This dude has interviewed various black people. He's interviewed various black rappers. So he know there's more to one form of rap music than just that. He lets this dude talk. He enables him. So now you got it where this dude feel like, oh, well, if Charlemagne the God didn't say anything, then there was nothing wrong with it. Okay. All right. That's what you want to hang your hat on? Because Charlemagne the God didn't say anything. Charlemagne the God can't get you through the hood. Charlemagne the God can't vouch for you at the barbecue. He can't. Charlemagne the God does not have a hood pass. He don't. So if that's what you're looking for, you went on the wrong show. You'd come out better going, oh, you weren't gonna do that. Like, Bill, what you laughing at? You'd have come out better being interviewed by Dr. Umar Johnson, but I know how that was gonna go. You have the audacity to want to talk about a black woman? A black woman, my brother? A black woman? You know what? I give Dr. Umar a hard time, but I would love it. I would love it. That would literally be, oh, the Pan-African Prince. Oh yeah, yeah. I bet. And I see you won't do that. You won't do that. You won't go sit down in front of Dr. Umar Johnson. Hey, watch this. You ready? Y'all ready? No, you're not even gonna sit down in front of Roland Martin and do that. You not go tell them jokes. Go tell them jokes and see how funny it be. And folks know how I feel about them too. Going on over there. Look for them to bail you out. See if they'll yes or boss it for you. Well, look here. Yes, they are plans. I'm just, oh, dude, that sounds like Paul Feinbaum. Paul Feinbaum, hey, he said Alabama should have made it. No, this is Matt Be Great. Matt Be Great. And it's another brother. He got a serious country accent. Golly, I ain't no country accents. Could be that thick, but he got a serious country accent. Got a good show and everything like that. But his thing was, I'm happy for them old Georgia Bulldogs. Yeah, I see y'all got up there. Y'all won the daggum SEC championship. I just want to know why y'all can't beat that daggum Crimson Tide like that. You wasn't there. Why are we talking about the Alabama Crimson Tide any damn way? You wasn't there. You wasn't in the SEC championship game. We went. You talk about Oklahoma. Talk about who you finna play in the bowl game. Dude, talk about that. Y'all, it's way down the road and you still talking about Georgia. See, that's the problem. We've been played y'all. You were still talking worried about Georgia when y'all played Vanderbilt. See what happened? See what happened? Y'all was still talking about Georgia when you played Tennessee. See what happened? See what happened? I don't know. You went 0 for 2 in the state of Tennessee. Oklahoma. Who in the hell was scared of Oklahoma? You still talking about Georgia. Oklahoma. We lost to y'all and we was done with that. You still talking about Georgia. Let it go. 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 Kind of like the song Let It Snow. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, hello. I don't know what that is. Charlatan practices performative blackness. He is the sassy black friend. I don't know why we keep talking to him. Like, plants are the types we no longer rock with that at all. Plants are usually put in place to control the narrative. Those I know are loud and wrong most of the time. Listen, that's why I said, Grandma, I said, I'm looking, I'm like, I don't want to call, I don't want to accuse, but it's just looking a certain type of way is all I'm saying. It look a certain type of way because your move's inconsistent. Your moves are inconsistent. Like I said, I'm expecting the donkey of the day, and he should be the donkey of the day. Now, if he ain't the donkey of the day, his damn self, then I'm like, okay, all right, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I see what that part. Drizzy need to stay on the light side. Yeah, just do that. Him and his family get listen. And sometimes somebody just need to say it. If too short, too short. If you my age, Generation X, you know up Too Short. Oh, okay, he from the streets for real. You know up Too Short. Okay, he from the what you knew before Too Short said something. If you knew of Hammer the same way, hey, bad boy, look like Hammer. Okay, got all that Oakland A's and everything. He from the Bay Area and everything like that. But then this one he said, wait a minute, E40 know him. Well, E40 from the streets. Ooh, that he from the streets. So I got two street dudes that know the dude that don't look like he from the streets. Well, that's all you really need is for the street dude to vouch for you. The dude that's known in the streets, he known for being in the streets. That's all you really need. Once the street dude vouch for the dude that you don't know, got street mentality. Oh, okay, all right, all right. So what the dude named Search knew. Search knew. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh, okay, so that's real then. Yeah, that's real. He really from the streets, and you really didn't got this dude hot with you. Oh, okay. Hey, can somebody call him and apologize? Let me talk because I'm sorry. I ain't even want to get like that. You unrepentant. And see, here was the thing. Nobody black made Search feel safe. Search got a phone call. Search made a phone call, and everybody said, yeah, that's real. Because, hey, I need to apologize. See, you got folks making Andrew feel safe. No, the same way they let Search know what the lick read, them folks should have let Andrew know what the lick read. Like, you don't see no similarity. And I'm saying myself right now, you Andrew Schulz, you don't see no similarities between how the Bay is way behind Hammer and the same Bay Area is behind Kendrick. You don't see no similarities in that. You see no like I would have thought the stuff that they said about Hammer this year, I would have thought Andrew Schulz, that would have been the first thing on his mind. Oh, because this stuff not old. Because they just started talking about, I would have thought this would have hit, or at the very least, the black dudes that he got around him was, hey man, you remember that? You remember that thing they were talking about with Hammer and Search? You remember that? Yeah, same thing. Yeah. Same thing. Same thing. Apologize. I don't want to. I didn't ask you if you wanted to. I didn't ask you if you wanted to. I said apologize. Because here we go. Where you going on the West Coast? Because Charlamagne the God don't live on the West Coast. Where you finna go at on the West Coast? What nightclub you pulling up at? I don't even want to do it like that. No, where is you going on when the next time you going on tour on the West Coast, Andrew? Because you not repenting. You acting like it's all good. When is the next time You going, oh Lord Jesus. See, I'm gonna keep up with these notes. Some brothers will keep it moving or check him. Some brothers are crash outs. Yep. Also, charlatan also makes a lot of homoerotic jokes, innuendos that could be what Andrew felt. So listen, listen. Bama is overrated. Sounds like Brown fans were still. I don't. You know what? I don't. I try to be understanding in regards to Cleveland Brown fans because you know I know some folks live in that area and everything like that. They do. Um, I don't talk bad about the Cleveland Brown fans because I remember the Brian Sipe days. I do. The Cardiac Kids. I remember all that. Bernie Kosar, uh, uh, Kevin Biner, uh, Ernest Mack. Yeah, they used to have all them boys back then. They used to beat the hell out of us. So, you know, I'm one of them people where I just look at the pendulum, and I know it. I know the pendulum ain't gonna stay over there on that side. It's gonna swing back on this side at some point in time. So, um, there were some lean years for the Steelers. So I just kind of like just take my victories and go about my business. I got to be proud of the born and Steelers fan, period. Because I don't talk trash. I don't talk trash. I talk to the TV. I do talk to the TV. Redman telling his story about his run in with him would never be a great boy. Look. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you Andrew Schulz, you didn't see that? Because I don't know how you didn't see it. No one in your camp, circle, nobody saw her any of this by Stanley Russell. You ain't got no black friends. That's what that is. You ain't got no black friends. And the people that you keep going to cap for you, that's not necessarily who you need to be going to get your vouch card from, because they're not able to vouch for you. If anything, they only exposing themselves, as far as I'm concerned. So it is what it is. Listen, that's my time. I'm out. We are gonna come back to you tomorrow. What a week it was, Wednesday. It's crazy. You would have thought we got that show in tonight, considering everything that's happened. Listen, stay woke. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. I'm not saying we're gonna always agree as a people, but at the end of the day, we do need to remember that we are a people, and we need to, at the very least, give each other that respect. Schulz think black men are chumps. You know, based on who he been interacting with, I can understand it. I don't agree, because that's gonna be a rude awakening when he get around that right one. But and then he gonna swear somebody did him wrong. That's gonna be the crazy thing here. So no, ain't nobody do you wrong, big dog. We try to tell you. We try to tell you. You don't want to listen. But listen, like I said, just remember, CMB, we all we got. Take black back 2024 and stay woke. Stay woke. Like I said, we ain't gotta agree. You got siblings. Folks come out the same womb and they disagree and everything like that. It ain't about agreeing. At the end of the day, it's about having that love, that respect for your fellow brother, your fellow sister, and everything like that. And just let's move this needle forward. That's it. In the meantime, in between time, till next time, in memory of the late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman, I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, soul. We out.